What's up? Gonna try something a little bit different today. Sam's gonna come over with his FN2 and give you a spin around that and see what you think of it. But yeah, he's just had the wheels redone. I think I can hear him now actually. Yeah, that's him. He's just had the wheels redone, so looks a bit different. Show you around and see how we get on. Peace. So we're just heading out now to go to an undisclosed location to see if we can get some better footage of the cars in the light. We're on our way and we'll pick up once we're there. We've arrived at the undisclosed Morrison's. Quick look at mine. I'll tell you about the nightmare I've had with it in a moment. Here's the man himself. This is Sam.
Oh, yeah.
And this is his car. He's unsure on the blue wheels, but I think they look awesome. What's the decision behind the blue?
Needing them redone, bored of white. So I took them down and told them to spray them blue because I thought it'd be a good idea, but it's not.
It's quite clear that he doesn't like them. But like I say, I think they look great. 621 lug nuts, yeah?
Yeah, got the sticker.
Oh yeah, sticker on the back.
For the bigger sticker.
What else we got going on?
Carbon fibres.
So what is this? Seeker, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not. It's real fake.
So
Seeker.
it's a real fake Seeker. So
real carbon. Though.
Seeker don't make the carbon.
They do, but it's fucking stupid.
Oh, okay. So Seeker do make it in carbon, but this is just Tegua?
Take it back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh right, okay.
Second hand. Re-lacquered.
Oh yeah, so he's had it re-lacquered. Carbon fibre bonnet, as you can see. Fake Mugen grille. They don't make these carbon, do they?
No.
Oh yeah, fog scoops.
They scoop up all the fog.
Yeah, they're good for scooping fog.
GP
and
kit.
it's got a GP kit all round, so that's just the front and rear lower part, I think, isn't it? It's just from here down.
Yes.
Oh, and this. So that is normally all this colour, yeah? It's
Yes.
all normally see-through.
Shit.
And full solid fab 3-inch cat back. And that's about it really, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't put it that way.
Oh no!
Yeah, you've got to pull it the other way.
Nightmare.
Secure as
That's
fuck.
awful.
Well, I think I stuck that on me again. Yeah, I did.
And we think Dan's on his way
Oh,
as well. I think.
Well, he's woken up.
He's woken up. So Dan's the guy that I'm building the EF with. And yeah, you'll see his car in a bit. Probably looks exactly the same as the last video.
I just got a missed call from him.
I guess he's on his way here. While we're waiting for him, I'll show you around my car. So I'm the face behind the videos if you hadn't already seen me.
I could put it on my head.
This is Sam wants to put it on his head. This is the Accord. I bought it completely standard about a month ago, I think, something like that. And since then, I've so all right. So this is what I did today. Yeah, I cried a little bit, but what can you do? And yeah, like I said, I bought it standard a month ago. Been owned by someone at Honda, I think, actually in Blackpool. I got the coilovers and wheels through Adam at 621. So big up to Adam at 621. Yeah, so since then I've done wheels, coilovers. Most recently I put a facelift spoiler on it. So there's not much out there about Taurus, to be honest with you, and that's why I bought it. So a lot of people probably don't know what the pre-facelift spoiler looks like, but it's kind of just comes to about here normally, and it's completely flat. This one kind of, well, in my eyes, looks like a Mugen EP3 spoiler, so it just looks a bit more aggressive. Got Muteki lug nuts on there. Haven't like played around with the ride height much yet.
So I'm probably going to go a bit lower on the back. This side, for some reason, is a lot lower than the other side. I think it's just the way it's settled and the fact that the K24 is like over in the bay. Got the typical Accord condensated headlight, so plan is to get a set of facelift ones to replace those. Probably get rid of the front number plate plinth. Sam's finding other things that are wrong with it as we speak. The grille is Euro R grille, and my local Honda got the surround for me from Japan, so that's all colour coded instead of having the shitty. It's just the shitty sort of chrome looking thing that's already on there. There's a couple of bits that I need to do to it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And does this. Get the lanyard in shot. Look how cool the lanyard is. How cool is that? Oh, and I've got some royal cheese. Everyone thinks they're cheese. I quite like them. Exhaust tips on there. They're from some newer Accord, I think. But yeah, that's it. It's my car. More to come soon. Dan's arrived finally, after nearly half an hour of waiting for him. He's got his scarf on. Rupert! Damn, Daniel! Back at it again with the ginger hair!
You're not having a bottle of Coke.
It's nice to see you took the time to wash your car.
What do you mean, Tom? Are you knitting that scarf? Look at his scarf!
Oh, mighty car mods. Man! Oh, this is Dan, by the way. You saw him in the last video, but this is who I'm building the car with. He's Ginger.
He looks like Prince Harry. He's got a knitted scarf on.
He's got a knitted scarf on. And a knitted jump. Yeah. Why are your trousers not knitted? And this is his car. He bought this. He had an MX-5. And
hashtag it.
And apparently the MX-5 wasn't good for driving 50 miles a day, is it? 50 miles a day. So I bought an S14A. Well, that was part of the decision, me buying the Accord actually, because when we take the EF to the track, we're going to need to put different wheels and different tyres, jacks and tools in the back of something. And oh, actually, Dan, pop your boot. This is why we can't get tools in here, right? You ready? He's got the boot build.
Yeah,
Custom made JBL. You don't know.
Underneath all that. You should burn that with fire, I think.
It's pretty cool. It's got some gay wheels on it. The works we briefly mentioned in the last video don't actually fit.
So we're going to my car for free, £8.
So
That's how much I'm looking for the tyres.
Sam's buying them for 80 quid.
Alright there, bro. Shoot up. It's cold outside. Oh, I think I just cracked myself there.
Sam's buying us
We've
pizza.
got it tomorrow. Don't ever buy red hot wings. They're not spicy, but when they come out your arsehole, it's like you have to sit on ice cubes.
Why on Tinder you got a girlfriend?
As soon as I have my Mighty Car Mods t-shirt on, I thought it'd only be right that I chopped Sam on the way back to my place. Look at these fucking dickheads. Fuck the free world. You got chopped! T-boats.
So you take a K20 out?
We're going on 15 minutes.
Okay, swap manifold.